This Huracan tailgate storage mod costs about $400 with the marine carpet. It took Dad and I about 3 hours to install, and today I'm going to show you exactly how we did that. First thing you want to do is remove that existing carpet layer. I went to use a trim removal tool, but all the clips let go pretty easily without it. Go ahead and disconnect all wiring looms and the cable for the door latches, and we're going to poke this all inside the tailgate so that we can put our template on for tracing.
Just going to line it up with the slot.
Because that goes on there and that one right there. Once you've got your template held down with 4 of the supplied bolts, you can go ahead and trace out the 2 pieces that are on the template. I won't be cutting out the bit in the middle because that is a pretty crucial support that will help maintain the structural integrity of the tailgate. You'll really want to keep that in there for if you're ever sitting or standing on the tailgate in the future. Once you're happy with your trace, get cutting. We decided to use a jigsaw just to keep the sparks to a bit of a minimum. There were some points we had to use an angle grinder for some of the supports that were a bit deeper down, but generally the jigsaw worked pretty well.
Same problem.
Once you're done cutting your tailgate pieces out, go ahead and smooth back those rough edges. I used a file and a flapper disc on a grinder to get most of it. There's a couple of bars from a spring that hold weight on the tailgate to stop it from bouncing around so much. You can just cut them back behind the level of the tailgate you've cut. They'll still do their job and they won't get in the way. A little bit of primer to touch up those edges that you've just gone and cut back to bare metal. And then you can go install your sound deadening. We dry fit this first, of course, and just pieced out exactly where we were going to put everything. Cut slots down the bottom so that it'd sit right up the bottom of the tailgate, because naturally when your tailgate's up, that's where all the weight of everything's going to sit. And then you can go ahead and peel the base off and stick it down to the tailgate.
Yeah, is that right? Yeah, then that should quite nice hold it. I should be able to pull this out.
And now would be an excellent time to make sure that the cables for your latches are definitely seated in their position. We did close the tailgate afterwards and had a little bit of trouble getting it back open because one of these had fallen out of their spots. So make sure you check your cables. With the looms plugged back in, cables in their places and sound deadening stuck down, you should be right to go ahead and put this top piece on with the bolts and nuts supplied. I found a little piece of marine carpet to go over the support just to make it look a little bit neater. Your final step is to go ahead and install the latches. These are pretty easy to install. Just whack them in there, and then you've got a bracket underneath to bolt on. You've got a fair amount of adjustment with a bolt and a lock nut on the latch there. We just opened and closed this until it felt about right. This storage mod is a really cheap and effective way to make the most of the storage in the back of your 100 or 105 series cruiser. As you can see, I've actually gone and stored a snatch strap, battery leads, air hose, tyre repair kit, bungee straps, and awning straps all in here, and it's not even full. So that's a heap of space I'm going to have now in my drawers for other things. So thanks for watching, guys and girls. As always, if you have any questions, let me know down below, or get in touch with me on Instagram or Facebook. I'll catch you in the next video.